Hey there, good friends. I hope you're having a great 4th of July. Wishing you all the best on this beautiful day. I'm here with my son, Otto Alejandro, right there in the back. Say hi. He's there with his iPad. Well, we had the intention of going to the car wash, but it's closed. My friends, I am here to make the best of social media platforms to talk to you a little bit about my new album titled To the Love That Never Came. Just came out, was it the 1st of July, Saturday. And first of all, I want to thank all of you for all the support, all the views, the likes, the shares. Truly appreciate it. As an independent artist, it means the world to us. So thank you. My friends, To the Love That Never Came, it's an album that it's an album that we worked with my daughter Mia Celeste. To all of you who doesn't know who is Mia Celeste is a vocalist, a pianist, an artist on her own right, and a music producer. She has produced my music for the past few years. I do write in Spanish and I do release Spanish music. However, in this album, it's all in English, and the album is basically present, past, present. Why? Because there are songs in this album that I wrote over 20 years ago when I was actually in high school, some songs that I wrote when I was in college, and some songs that were written this year. And by that, I literally, there's a song that I wrote a month ago, like 2 weeks before the album was released. And so it has a mixture of emotions in different stages of life. And that was the beauty of it, being able to record songs that I thought that were long forgotten. And the story comes about looking for songs for my daughter, who is working on her next music project. And generally, I'm her lyricist. I write songs with her, and in this time around, we were focusing on love songs. So I brought all those songs that I wrote in high school and college, and it was at my daughter's suggestion to say, Dad, you should record these songs for your album. And she did a beautiful, great job in producing these songs. And so that's how we ended up with this album titled To the Love That Never Came. The title of the single, the title of the album, which is a song, it's now playing in YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Music. Please go ahead and check it out. I am very, very proud of this release, and I truly hope that you like it. I had some, they say that relatives are they give us that constructive criticism in our art, and they asked me why not release something more hip, more viral with I think they mentioned at one point Bad Bunny. Great. And I gotta be honest, I admire these artists. I'm a fan. As a student of the art of music, of the arts in general, I'm always listening to to new sounds and new music and new artists. Which, by the way, there's an artist out there called Cuco. He's from Hawthorne, California, in LA. A great musician, great artist. He's a songwriter as well. Recommend to check it out. And you guys probably know about him already, because he's out there. Very cool guy, young guy, very young guy. So I admire these sounds. I'm a fan. With my daughter, we're always seeking sounds that will work with her. But in my case, my friends, if I could, I would. The thing of it is that I do the best I can, and my intention, my sole purpose as an artist is to speak to your soul, to have the pleasure, the opportunity of going into your heart through my music, and the best way I can do that is by sharing stories, by selecting messages that can have an impact in your life. And I'm the type of songwriter who focuses on the lyrics, on the messages, on the storyline of a song. And that's what we did with To the Love That Never Came. It's an album that has a mixture of stories and messages that I feel can have an impact. So it all this to say that my music, considered indie music, independent music, has a mixture of folk, a mixture of alternative, dreamy pop, you could say, spoken words, definitely. It's poetry. It's poetry. So I'm aware that maybe not everyone would find it exciting. However, as a songwriter, I'm also an idealist, and I do believe there's people out there that still, when they hear a song, they focus on the message, they focus on those lyrics, and I'll end by quoting an independent musician, a good friend of mine. He once told me that music is the closest thing to magic because it touches us. It makes us feel without actually touching us. So my friends, I do hope that you make the time to listen to my new album. You can actually find it in all platforms. I highly suggest to check out my YouTube channel because there's some lyric videos there, and you could find the entire album as well there. Spotify is always a classic. You know, as an independent artist, these are the platforms that help us the most. So your presence, your views, your likes, your subscriptions, just your sharing, sharing it with your friends means the world to us as independent artists. I did mention my daughter Mia Celeste, who is a music producer of this album. She arranged and produced the entire music of the album. Let me see, what else can I say? A little detail: all the songs are originals. All the songs were written by myself, well, my friends, I'll leave it at that. Again, thank you for your time. Thank you for being there. Wanted to do this very informal video here and there of just my daily routine. Just a regular day for me, with my son here, just doing some errands, and wanted to take the time and space just to let you know that my new album, To the Love That Never Came, is now available on all music platforms. And with that, happy 4th of July. See you around.